hoping they've got enough temperature in the right rear.
So far, nobody has elected to pit. Everybody is making their way up towards the grid, and the last couple of cars are just coming down towards clearways. There, lagging back rather, is Josh Cook. He's fallen a long way behind Brett Smith, the medical car and the chase car behind. And when Josh Cook slots into place, we will have the green flag shown. That means that everybody is back from the warming up lap and we are good to go racing. 3 more races to decide the 2017 British Touring Car Champion. Round 28 on the full Grand Prix circuit at Brands Hatch is about to get underway. Jack Goff is the man on pole. Directly behind him is Ash Sutton, the championship leader, starting 17th. Colin Turkington, we are ready to go racing. The lights go red when the lights go out now. It is blast off. Good start is made by Moffat, who closes up and then almost gets alongside Jack Goff. Sutton moves across to try to defend from Rob Austin. They go side by side down towards Paddock. The 2 leaders overlap. Sutton is third. Goff sideways. Is he going to recover? He's going to come across the road and slide onto the grass. Sutton goes second. Goff is off into the tyres. Bad news for him in the Independence Trophy Championship fight as the leaders head into Druids, and Sutton has gained a place already, but Moffat leads the way. Ingram's up to third. Jake Hill is fourth. Rob Austin is fifth as they all wriggle their way downhill for the first time. It's still very, very tippy-toey, isn't it?
Well, that must have been a heart-in-the-mouth moment for Ash Sutton as Goff's car came swiping across the front of him. That could have easily changed the championship right there and then.
Absolutely right. So, eyes out on stalks. Ash Sutton continues. Colin Turkington is busy here. Chris Smiley going round the outside of Gordon Shedden, and there's contact. Smiley gets all sideways. There's Jordan. Look at the way the wets are working at the moment. Round the outside of Shedden, 3 wide they come, so Jordan's making progress. Turkington's falling back into the mid. Is there room for all of them? Shedden in the middle, goes ahead of Smiley. Jordan powers round the outside. Brave stuff this, down towards Hawthorns. Wow, Josh Cook up from the back of the grid on wet tyres. He is making progress as well. And Turkington trying to keep out of trouble, but he's giving away places at the moment, waiting for the track to dry.
Well, Jordan enjoying those wets and the benefit of the extra grip at the moment. I'm not sure how long they'll last, but hats off to Aidan Moffat. This is just, look, the back is going. He's got on the throttle. He's trying to save it straight across the front and into the tyres backwards. And I believe he's actually carried on as Jack Goff.
And we understand there's a drive-through penalty for Jake Hill for an out-of-position start, a false start, and the same for Josh Price. So drive-throughs being given to them as you see the replay of Jack Goff from on board. We've done a lap and Moffat leads the way. The Donington winner is ahead of Ash Sutton. It's Tom Ingram running third. Jake Hill's fourth on the road. Then it's Rob Austin. Sixth is Jason Plato. Remember, he's on wet. Seventh is Chilton. Eighth is Matt Jackson, making progress up from 15th. Ninth is Adam Morgan. And 10th is Senna Proctor. Where's Andrew Jordan at the end of the lap? He's 13th.
But Turkington has actually gone backwards. He's down in 19th place, so he's lost 2 places.
Yeah, so Sutton's gained, Turkington has lost out. That's what I was saying on that first lap. He's losing places, waiting for the track to come to him. Jordan round the outside of Newsham, they touch, and Andrew Jordan keeps his foot in. This is also going to be fascinating for Dunlop's Forever Forward Award come the end of the weekend to see who's been the best advancer, because you've got people rising and falling up the order. Morgan is all sideways at Surtees. Does he catch it? No, he's off the road. Marshall's duck. Morgan headbutts the tyres. Can he hook a gear and rejoin? I think he can. Fingers crossed it's not done too much damage, but it shows how treacherous it still is.
It's a bit like bumper cars, isn't it? Off the barriers and carry on. And those marshals, I think they've been in that position before. They were down behind the barrier before you could say, watch out.
So there you've got the Tom Chilton Vauxhall losing out to a charging Matt Jackson, who always shines around here, and that has now put Matt Jackson up to 7th position. The leader is Aidan Moffat then, and it's Ash Sutton in 2nd place. He can just afford to sit there, can't he now, and bank the points. But what about Turkington? He was 19th going on to this lap, and this will be the end of lap number 2 of 15 as they come across the timing line. So Moffat it is who leads the way. Sutton 2nd. Tom Ingram is closing a little bit on that lap. Ingram is lapping quicker. So can the Speedworks Toyota find a way through up into 2nd place, which of course is good for Tom, but bad for Ash in terms of taking points away from him for the championship. The leading 3 concertinaing up in Druids, aren't they now?
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. This will be the first test of Ash Sutton's temperament as Ingram closes on the back bumper very close. Is Ash going to defend, or is he going to let him go past and take a solid 3rd place? There's no danger immediately behind that.
There's Ingram to the inside at Surtees, but Sutton makes the car as wide as he can. He's not going to give places away, is he? But he doesn't want to put himself in stride. So here they come, out of Surtees. They're not that far behind Aidan Moffat, who's not escaping as yet on the option slick, and Adam Morgan's car is disassembling itself there. He's had another off, and this was the first of them. This was at Surtees when it went left, and it went right, and it went back into the tyres.
Yeah, he caught the first part of it, didn't he? But it did a windscreen wiper job on it and came back the other way.
Then he's had another drama somewhere. As you look at the leading trio, Aidan Moffat leads the way. It was only 0.8 of a second starting this lap, but Sutton now is feeling the pressure. Tom Ingram right there behind him. They come towards Sterling.